Hey D3, Laura here with BTG Season 1, Episode 12 for Tuesday, March 11, 2025. Well, Tuesday opened up with nice lady Nicole nervous about her interview. Eva reassured her that she will do well. Nicole, she really doesn't care for the spotlight like the way DANI does. Okay, very fine Vern and all hail the Queen Anita are concerned that DANI may steal Nicole's spotlight. DANI claims she'll behave. Yeah, right. uh, yeah, right. DANI gonna behave. Well, I do like DANI's padded leather outfit though. Anyway, so far the interview was going well. The subject of DANI did come up, but have you noticed that? Didn't you notice that reporter looked like the host from ET doing a cameo on BTG? Anyway, the reporter left the family. The reporter let the family know that Bill is holding a press conference saying DANI is mentally disturbed. Now we know Bill is doing that to hurt DANI and her family. Show you how much he cared about his daughter's feelings. And we knew DANI was going to show up in the middle of Nicole's interview. DANI admits to her bad behavior, or how she did how she hurt her family. She was grateful that Bill and Haley dropped the charges, while Bastard Bill is lying like a dog, like the dog he is. Uh, and Chelsea and NAOMI were really surprised and happy that their mom kept her cool. Okay, Bastard Bill held a press conference because he thinks that the priest is using Nicole's interview as a way to protect DANI. Okay, but Haley believes Bill's press conference is a way to stick it to the Duprees, which she's right. Haley's getting tired of Bill's games and want to go on their honeymoon, which they should have been gone a long time ago. At the press conference, Bill makes it look like DANI has mental problems. He knows that's going to piss DANI off. And then gonna make an excuse talking about lying because he's not really telling the truth to Haley that he's doing it for her to protect her from the Dupree. Well, we know Bill is doing it for himself because that's the selfish person, prick that he is. He claimed that in the press conference that he was pushed, and it's all about hurting DANI. That's because DANI got him scared. That's why, because his nerves are really shot, and he don't like feeling that way. And plus, Bill is jealous of the respect that the Dupree family has. And calling DANI a manipulative serpent. He really was describing himself. And poor homewrecker Haley, thinking her marriage is going to be a bed of roses. It's going to be more like thorns than thorns without the rose petals. Now, eavesdropper Eva had a nice talk with Teddy Bear. Dr. Ted let Eva know she can come talk to him anytime. And when Nicole couldn't find her bracelet, I was glad to know that I was happy that Eva didn't take it and was going to take it. So that was good. She didn't take it. It was in the drawer. Okay. Now Naomi's still mad at Jacob. She feels she can't trust him. But we all know Jacob doesn't realize that Bill used him. And Jacob finally meets his partner, That guy was a mean dude, boy. But he had Jacob. He was telling Jacob right. He said he can't bring his personal problems to work because it can get him or his partner killed. Then Jacob had a flashback of a conversation with Naomi about Bill and Haley, and how naive Naomi was to think that her dad would not manipulate the family, but just manipulate other people or his people that he works with. She don't know her dad too well. She really don't know her dad too well. And Jacob, he didn't trust Bill since he met him. Ah, but he did in their conversation. He was right to tell Nicole that no, I'm sorry, not Nicole, Naomi, that sometimes he can't tell her everything because he's a cop and he can't, and by her being a lawyer, he can't tell her everything, and she being a lawyer, she can't tell him things about her client, because it might have conflict with his job. So he's right about that. Now the Gossip Girls at their favorite restaurant, I think it's called Orphe Jean. At the table, they saw at their favorite table, they saw how Looney Lady Leslie was in a good mood. But Mona, she wanted to have a spa day. She said she just wanted not think about the Dupree's drama right now. She wants to just enjoy her spa day. But every time you look up, Leslie is at that restaurant. Does she live there? Well, Eva met her mom there. She told Leslie that her and Dr. Ted talked again. Leslie uh, got nerve telling Eva that she was. Leslie got nerve. Well, anyway, Leslie got nerve telling Eva that she was playing a dangerous game. I can't believe she told her daughter that, and we know why. And the game she's playing is going perfect for her. Anyway, Carolyn and Thomas were chatting. Thomas wanted to be like Bill. Thomas wants to be like Bill. He's interested in dating Cat. But Kitty Cat and Chelsea were talking. Cat knows that Chelsea is having sex three ways. Three-way sex. Oh, yeah. Anyway, Cat asked Chelsea if she's having sex with two guys, and Chelsea said no. So Chelsea Cat was really surprised that she was having it with a married couple, a woman and a man, and she was wondering if Chelsea was bisexual. And Chelsea told her that she's not interested in labels, but Chelsea really enjoyed having multiple partners. Later, Kat gets a call from Thomas, and he wanted to plan another date with her. Naomi, she comes home to find Jacob packing. He said he'd rather stay in a hotel to sleep on their couch again. Sound like they needed a new couch. He only slept on his couch one night, and his back is hurting. They need to get a new couch. But Naomi, she doesn't want him to go. And she said her mom told her to hold on to her man and that she wasn't mad at Jacob. She said Jacob was just doing his job. So, and then she mentioned how her and Jacob met. They met in court. So that was nice to know that information that they met in court. Well, it looks like Jacob can unpack. He's not going anywhere but to bed with his wife. Anyway, Dr. Ted really likes Eva, I'm sorry. And Leslie tell Eva she's taking a risk talking about her absentee dad. Leslie got some nerve after the stunt she pulled at the hospital. I think Eva is beginning to like Teddy Bear, but I think she likes Nicole more. That's what I think. And Very Fine Vern, that's what I call him, Very Fine Vern, because Clifton Davis is so fine. He talks to talk about the interview and how hard that Anita was squeezing his hand. And when Danny interrupted Nicole's interview, they both were afraid Danny would do something to ruin things. And they had glasses and they toast to winning this round. Vern and Anita had glasses. They cleaned their glasses, toasting that they won this round. Well, today's episode ends with Bill looking at Danny on his tablet and not wanting Haley to know, and Danny at the club having a gin and tonic and watching Bill's press conference again. Danny then stuck her phone in her glass. I think she was drinking a vodka tonic or something. Anyway, she didn't care. She didn't care about the damage to her phone because it don't cost anything. I mean, Danny can afford to buy another phone. She'll just get her another phone tomorrow. She ain't worried about that phone. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Delora. Let's keep the drama alive. Until next time, I'll see you around the neighborhood. Good night.